everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, ah. Oh, oh, oh. Say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough, yeah, to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things Father, you done for me, yeah. Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are, you're my everything. See, I call you Zion. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. I call you Jireh. Lord, my provider. I call you Eunice. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. You are my healer. Say, Lord, you are. You're my everything. Uya matinyina. Uya matinyina. Uya matinyina. Oh, uya.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ya ji abasobodie bebree. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, BTC family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penimpa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care, eye abofrahwe mu, awaregya ye ho twema mentwe. Ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a, ye ma wo legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu ewe ni ya wo brei mu. Enu nti ne yeto ye mbo ase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner Ayobia Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra. Upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors die ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yen senior partner eye member na wasagina tum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se ye taiwachi a wunni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa non krompe mu ekosi enumre nunsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm. Ena memene danso eye appointment nkoa free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Yewo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 Seven Sisters Underground nswa eye kwantie bi. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu san ye barrister ya gina tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member ena wasan gina se mranimfo ewo court cases ya efa Ghana law ho. Wa advising local authorities, official solicitors office ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law ho yi na osan yo bia otai kasa ewo radio any TV so fa Ghanaian law ho.
Dofo ene anopai mame mau achi na me mau akwaba Embra Rainbow Radio kasa afidie no so. Sania wote se medical ye enkaibo no enokure enne ya wada de ye tenasia na eye BWF Solicitors. Aha nkomo kese efri Rainbow Radio asoye kesiem UK abontin so ye tiafa babia uko Facebook a ye wo ho uko tune in a ye wo ho uko DAB no so a ye wo ho internet no so de awurade a apeti babia me pa chaw anopai ye fa lawyer Eunice afri BWF Solicitors asoye lawyer Eunice me pa chaw me ma wachi emo wakwa aba me pa chaw otemenka lawyer Eunice me pa chaw mente wonka so wo microphone na afi eyanda ne da ne kasa na ni anhwe a ebesi na atiefo atwen wa che obi kura test me bisa me say na lawyer Eunice wo ma na lawyer Eunice wadaroma mente wonka katire engineer ni say onda ne da ne ahoma na ni so emma me na at least mintimi ente wonka ba kum yenu bi
Rainbow Radio. Station.
Pepacho, and I got a foot Ubia 88. And I know Queen recover from Corona Ekran, not a hand with you. Queen Duffy and wood you or recover and wood you. I fed the assamate one crackers and I'm in tea.
Fashion to make her.
Yeah,
I am yes.
Yeah. Pepacho won't to say.
Yamia don't na patron swear.
When you mean Shira, me prepare my time for some in Castle, you prepare my time.
Oh, yeah, Diamia said we're cramming na. Hey,
what should I mean?
We're Shiramone, we see a phone in Nani, a sorry phone na.
Obia, who ya papa.
Oh, yeah, Diamia say. Yeah, Diamia.
And a pay ye jaya fidina mount.
Patro, you may ask me prophet. Me share your tip for your viewers, almost sharing with Facebook, almost sharing YouTube, any other social media platforms. Muting Rainbow Radio, so and I say radio. I will come and I say with fear. Na you will BWF Solicitors. Ye church yamo. We she say nyame ekram ni na asumdremu. Prophet, my name say your time no echo, but me person me wish Mrs. Cynthia Apiaje, Pastor Cynthia Apiaje, happy birthday. And they're all celebrating the birthday, and Eunice say she has been a very good source of support for not just women, but for a lot of people as well. And yeah, one pie saying, because wa eshirano na wamano asumdre, peace of mind, wisdom, understanding, and dia ohie bia ewo na komaso bia no yame enye emmano. And so we wish you a happy birthday, Pastor Cynthia Apiaje. Going on to your updates into every week via last week when you said Prophet Ubisame about Ukraine and their AC ewo Ukraine this year. Ubeshe news nima. It seems very much like Russia is about to invade Ukraine, and because Britain so how serious the whole situation is, Nancy. Omaka say we British ni na wo ebusuafo ewo Ukraine na omobetumi afre omo hotline and then ask for an application which will be decided within 24 hours. Inti understand at least we British ni na we ebusuani wo Ukraine na omobetumi afre omo hotline. Yes, application no, it's free of charge, and then within 24 hours no, we will make a decision. So we Ukraine nina, of course, only Ebusianophobia, ever Britain and I said only Ebusiania or British. They are looking again at almost policy guidance regarding Ukraine and asylum seeking. In see, say we Ukrainian na when who say this is something that is serious. Free Ukroma, and then of course come to the UK. You have to make sure say at the airport and answer baby over Druno. Now we seek for asylum ewo honum. And see that option will also be available to Ukrainians. And so I know, say, of course, it will not be long. The resistance and all the pressures from Russia will be made evident. So they are saying something else to the media, but they are doing something else on the ground. And see, they are very controversial. I mean, putting this out. And see, of course, when it comes to situations like this, the world will always look on with sadness. But unfortunately, two wrongs don't make a right. Because he's invading doesn't mean say, Ukraine. But we'll wait and see how things evolve or pan out. And see, that is in regards to Nkofua. Almost person by UK based on their air cost Ukraine. And then in terms of your family applications, into say why a partner application and I say parent application for 2.5 years leave. Now of course unim say ube to me meeting requirements no. During Corona, no, a lot of families were being disadvantaged because of the fact that ebi losing jobs, and I say ebi more. Now I say aketwa trim kakra because of all that was going on. Into Home Office, no, Eddie abem say Minister Kevin Foster per se nkofona sa no recourse to public funds removal. Into say your applications for change of conditions say no recourse to public funds and free will leave to remain also because we here are buying say with mudidiemu and I say will rent and I say ocean colon into bills ne aketia uwono because we lose we money into say kakra say of course OJ abayin sikana. They are saying, say, automatically, no, almost the 10-year route, no, so because of the fact, say, all started say, OJ public funds. But say, 2.5, aberi ye, or sambe another application. By sign, ashum bium say, see, I would do mana ye, in see, ube to me, asher will boost your 4 dear. And dear, to me, I review as bium say. Because no, one kasa to me meet sa financial requirements and I say maintenance requirements no. And the best sign the whole at so sa 5-year route no so. Senya embane say so completed 10 years na sana we assign enya wo application for indefinite leave to remain. And see at least they will consider what your circumstances are now before Omobe making that decision. Into say, of course, Obe per se, 7.5 years, no. Omobe ma atwa so sa rather than completing that 10-year route and sana when you indefinite leave to remain. And also, Emma and Crawford, almost 2.5 almost switch call 5-year route no so. Almost 10-year route no so. In also sa no so ma 2.5-year leave applicants. And then in regards to that via bisa case of Akisenya into ekosi say nkofo da su bisa ekosi say metumi abaye zambrano application ni bia na say maminjai. In regards to the recent case, I know say decision number during the last week in January, and of course everybody was looking forward to that decision, no? And the Court of Appeal obviously looked at the case in the round, almost share your UK immigration bra, and almost share your Zambrano ruling, and almost say in regards to their home office no air cano. I no correct because we share your immigration rules now. And my whole client said we are parents of a British child na ebia wo na what sole responsibility for sa akola na obetumi ay application and I say what direct access for that child and I say akola na o say ya oba na then the home office would obviously or usually grant you leave to remain under your immigration rules na say inti eba ne say obi application no under Zambrano dia it means say only kwan your immigration rules na say inti na all yes application no under Zambrano and usually nkofo a omo application under Zambrano nkofo a omo primary carers of British citizens a omo nim say akola no yes say on free chrome hanoma onya obia ehwe no ewo krom ha nti ebia ne papa ene ne maame nkofo omunkra British citizenship ana omunkra settled status nti omame nkrebi on papa so nkrebi nti of course because omunkrebi na akola no so oni obia obehwe no krom ha nti some ye application no under ye Zambrano ana say law inti enono sa no coach need to say then it is necessary say sa nkrofo no ebenya sign akwenja a wetumi aye application no under the Zambrano and nkrofo no so omo kwan say omo betumi aye application under your immigration rules no so ebetumi aye sa application under your immigration rules inti na of course your primary carer unim say or papa anasa o mama eni bi na akola no edi 10 na akola no so abeye British no na unim say okay afede akola na abeye British ye na ye betumi aye Zambrano ni bi anasa ye na ye betumi aye application no for sa derivative rights under your Appendix EU ase na onwa mayensa leave to remain for 5 years anasa ya hwe sa akola na why British ebia odi 10 2015 sisia we di 15 and answer we di 16 inti ya hwe sa akola no since time or di be British up to this point inti me pese me ya application no for indefinite inti no so sa so ewo ho but say unim say wo 2.5 na unim pa say who qualify under immigration rules as say and the patcho to assessa ewo sa route no so na omuma 2.5 no yes it's a prophet when na me dey share say in terms of updates na ya so with
we are cross ko anyone come the stamp be so enti ba bia we dey see ni dey no no afi breaking news no bere ni enko yani
fashion
that's it.
Yo, it's in terms of your topic and answer your discussion no for today. Yeah, share say in confa omo ewo partner route no so no. Senya omo betumi a trese of course say ebia me tisa 18,600 pounds requirements for income per year na. Is there other people that are exempt and I say obi wo ho a any say omumiti sa 18,600 requirements na home office no they be almost say we your partner so we meet sa requirements and sana ya to us I can share say we meet other requirements na and of course most of the time so we your partner you know say we will be we married to either the British national and also you are married to Nipana or indefinite leave ewo krom ha. Into say you can't partner you are somebody who is married and now say we nipa krono cohabiting into when it's nipa krono atna for a period of 2 years or more into home office under your immigration rules no under Gen 1.2 no either wawari nipa krono and I say woyɛ nipa korɔ ne partner for a period of 2 years or more. Obi saa no woyɛ application na say wokyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ wobɛtumi meet all of the requirements under your immigration rules, but ɛnɛ yɛhwɛ specifically nkurɔfoɔ no a ɛsɛ ɔmo meet saa financial requirements anaasɛ ɛsɛ ɔmo meet saa maintenance requirements. Nti obi biara a ɔwɔ kurom ha ɔwɔ partner a ne other partner ɛnni nkrataa usually no yɛbɛka sɛ yɛ application, and if you are successful ɔmo bɛma wo 2.5 under your 10-year route anaasɛ your 5-year route. In the case of obi a ebia ɔyɛ ama ne yere anaasɛ ne kunu ɛwɔ fie nso so, and also saa no ɔmo pɛ sɛ ɔmo hu sɛ ɔmo bɛ meet all of the requirements, which include relationship, English language test, no, any saa financial requirements na me bɛbɔ so no. And in the case of a partner who is in the UK, saa nipa no ɛsɛ ɔkyerɛ sɛ ɔmeet saa requirements ansa na ne ho kafo abɛjoin no ɛwɔ kurom ha. But sɛ mo wɔ kurom ha na mo yɛ application no na ebia nipa korɔ no ɛkyerɛ sɛ obetumi meet requirements no under the 5-year route no dia, then mo mmienu betumi abom income abom akasɛ of course yɛbɛtumi meet saa income requirements na mo ka no. But ɛba ne sɛ ɔmo hwɛ nipa na obetumi meet 18,600 na, then of course obi biara a ɔyɛ saa application no ɔmo bɛhwɛ sɛ ɔmo betumi meet saa requirement. But nkurɔfo bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo hyɛ da ɛntumi meet saa requirement, ɛna ɔmo nso saa no because of situation na ɔmo wɔ mu anaasɛ ɔmo physical disability na ɔmo wɔ mu nti, they don't necessarily have to meet that financial requirement if ɔmo ɛgye a certain kind of benefit. Nti menka all benefits, but a certain kind of benefit, and it's about 8 different types of benefits. Nti ebi there's about 8 different ones. Usually say oye obi a oje, let's say disability living allowance. Obi sa no obeka say onka ho because onje buying benefits to say senya let's say universal credits. Because of this disability, government no money allowance no, and I'm sure because of the fact that you can say obey allowance. Why you do my high? They are waiting into the national insurance contributions no, and almost friends allowance no. Into disability living allowance, and also obia oje severe disability living allowance, because and the disability no. I'm making it so immobile. I want to mean yesterday into just a obituary into almost just severe disability living allowance, and also obia oje carers allowance and now carers benefit. It's abia one at war shredding per corner or yareno, and then it also includes obia oje sa independent income benefits. Into abia also sa no. OG Bibisa. And I said to say I'm friend no personal independence payments. Into formally no, they would have said disability living allowance no they almost friends are benefits no, but to say almost friend no personal independent payments. And so obiso so will qualify for that exemption to meet that 18,600. And I said obia abia we free arm minimum in some way armed forces independent payments into obisano because now more armed forces they are receiving that benefit for the service they provided whilst in the army, and because they are now disabled they have to receive it to be able to live and maintain ho. Nti saa nkrofo we no, when it comes to meeting that 18,600 no, it is not a requirement because the ubetumi akyerɛ sɛ oje benefits we mu dia, then they will say then you can say that you are maintaining yourself. Into rather than show say income, ebia o self-employed person, and I say o adwuma ma obi, into income no 18,600. And this I would stress at 18,600 because one can no OJ benefits in regards to your disability that you have. Into no sano because you are receiving that disability benefits into who here say obetire sa income no. But say obetumi akyerɛ sɛ because of usika na wojininti obetumi a maintain wo ho ene nipa na wo se wo de na eba anasa wo yere anasa wo kunu na wo ye ne net ne dia and ye betumi ahwɛ eno nso nti so mo ka maintenance they are not saying say so meet sa 18,600 almost say maintenance no wo income say we yi ebia national insurance free any income tax free any ebia wo rent and I say we will council tax no so a free income which is their friend net and I say savings and I say benefits those things that we usually say OJ just to look after yourself and no say ye share no na ye say ye yi sa wo rent any wo council tax every mu dia and the sasika no say eson sa income support rate na ye de ma mame for and I say couples and I say nkola e wo krom ha and usually with the income support rates almost say almost the man krofa ebia to me engage juma because of one situation. And see, the last time I checked, income support rates was about £114.75 per week for couples. And say no, you are saying say almost share income now, which will benefits now, which and ABR will savings, ABR or other income so which. Not third-party income because almost and consider say obi ma £100 a week a year or income. Into they are talking about ABR sika unya from ejumba and answer will benefits and answer will savings. And say no so almost na who say will income per week able to me as some income support rates not there and there at least able to me asho ho assign ashe sa ho kafuna or join no and answer one kafona or one chain. In say no say ube to me a chain quadia na wait to me a say sa maintenance requirements na omo kano and also sano ube to me a meeting. Say o can crofona obviously during corona time omo sa government job retention payments into during the coronavirus pandemic, government say omobema fellow into employer bia o keeping the staff na omo kono omo staff at least 80% of almost salary and I said na o you self-employed na we juma income no drop pay into OJ government almost self-assessment and as a self-employed retention benefits nibia and also say over to me actually say now income acconform because of the corona virus and so then they're saying that as long as you can provide them with evidence from March 2020 into March of 2020 up to last year 2021 1st October so over to me I provided almost with that information say during those times we cannot conform into na share that into me meet sa maintenance requirements into ebia na usika no endru sa £114 75 a week because of the fact say wejuma no conform and I said because of the fact say wejuma na wo ye na as a self-employed person no na untumi enya ejuma no senya munya no first into omo be hwe na omo access sa income no so obetumi a chren kwan dey say it was because of corona ninti then they would assess and then grant the leave based on the fact that na oje abia government omo fellow job retention pay ni bi and as oje sa self-employed retention sika no bi. So as long as you can show said during the period of from March to 2020 to October 2021 no na income ashorted but of course nanka enye corona ninti ebe mu na nanka obenya the same pay as you were getting before but because of corona ninti na we pay ne eba form so we to me actually and also then they will go ahead and grant you will leave na apply for under the 2.5 years and I say what year application under the 5-year route and answer the 10-year route into of course say year applications na ujidi say because of the disability that I have and payments na major no for my disability ninti I say me to me enya some exemption from sa 18,600 debia mobile so no into also sa no nipa krono so betumi a kire say omo je sa benefits na mobile so no dia then of course they can go ahead and seek legal advice in terms of application na omo pese omo ye into prophet major no hana yatwaso
lawyer Osha mom 10 about 10 until the Osha wa compress message no
aye
lawyer a compress message no aye lawyer mpese ye be bell one so and as ye be time red card ne ya show hakura ene man fa red card number
oh
nka ko ya nka me ko kakra so anya hwe be bisa lawyer questions na kire say ye di dwumadie no to aso anesa say opese ne lawyer akan in fact lawyer coronavirus asemu abai sika ne de binum akwaji bi mum
aye
sika ne de binum ajibi papa and they say okwaji sika ne bi now for 5 years route no so a o si ye de obekọ 10 years
pa try
hey
it depends it depends into abia o you self-employed person and now okwaji almost self-employed retention payments and no any public funds I don't know yet government scheme omo pese omo ma san crofo who say because you nim some musika no aswati nti ya pese me ma bibi na metu e de atwaso na se mo betumi de ahwe mo ho nkakra nti no no nya public funds nti me kan crofo na omo kwaje benefits to say housing benefits universal credit sa benefits no and no na almost say ukwaji no na ye de ubetu 10-year route no so inti
me pa cho omo kan say omo no record for public funds nyame ya aduma corona e ba yo so ye ho kire na omo akoyi no record for public fund no free so na say so benefita e free ya mwansa ekosi korum kwanta ni nyina no omo agi nyina no ho abase
It's I don't know sano say ojidi say wakojibi and na wejuma no still na say etie no time corona ne baaye no saa na etie nti enye ade a obetumi a kire say ukwaje wo next 2.5 obetumi a kire say wejuma no sisi a osika na ba soro nti ukoyi saa no recourse to public recourse to public funds no na wetumi aka say wo hwe wo ho wo hia omombo a nti wo betumi ahwe wo ho eno no sa no say opa almost 2.5 bema on your 10-year route. But say one kasano, wa we jumano, unim span say. And ya dear me pese me twaso on the 10-year route. Me pese me 7.5 na at least. Meaning who say Marie in term into na makoje me indefinite. And no sa no na esa to me say we sika na wo se wo je no. Say ye share wo income na ye share say ye wo rent ene wo council tax ni free ma. Wo sika no betumi ahwe wo ene wo mba na. Into no omo hwe. So betumi ahwe wo ne wo mba na wo ne wo mba ne dia then they will say ubetumi emiti ebia maintenance requirement and I say wo partner route no so a na wetumi akire say woje 18,600 and no sa no say ukoje omo public funds na sisi a wetumi akire say ubetumi emiti sa omo income requirements ne dia almost omo be assess ahwe senya ubetumi atwa so e wo 5-year route no so because almost suspend this 10-year route to settlement. Into say ubetumi akire nkwan dey say usika no beso a then omo de wo besan ato 5-year route no so bio.
Then ye be ya na obekire no eno ni asem no.
Aha.
Me line no ntudwa. Atiefo ene market a lawyer dey abetudwa no. Ano odini. We dey kakum ye gene kaku anum. Mintimi misa wo nsem no nyina ema wo. Enti fa nsem no nyina bra 0208 0208 133 4646. Mabie telephone lines natum 0208 133 4646. And now say 0208 133 1134. And now say ubeba 0777 1950989. Na woni lawyer atimi adin komo. Tania anopai maji akunya na meni lawyer etwetwe nkomo no. Ene insema lawyer de aba no. I think say we hear say obebisa questions. We hear say obebisa questions. We men yes prophet. Ene bisa ma me na de ekura na lawyer person wo kire. Lawyer no ono ani ti ha no. Ne opeso wo kire no ba ono obekire wo. Me pa cho me ma wachi e ma wakwa aba e ba dwumade izo.
Yeah, Eka. Good morning.
Ohima lawyer 8 you.
Lawyer, if I saw, the worry about British and naturalization.
Mame, o phone o wa chire ase echo bi nso wom. Enti nka obetimi a position hu yi a nke be ye why?
If I saw,
Pachan.
Bra.
If I saw, the worry you need 2011. May 2011. Now, me free Ghana urban. A person man fat quite pastor anybody. Fancy for nothing like anybody. Ain't say up to today, they were indefinite. Me am indefinite 2017. And person here naturalization. Now, sorry. Now, almost the 2012. October 2012. It's a certain lawyer say. Let's start every day now. The worry and I say time one almost at the end of the year, 2012.
It's usually no so okay. Inti na me boss say usually say we share home office more guidance in regards to good character requirements now. Almost say we be overstay and answer we be remu illegally. To say senya wabu boss for with the na. Usually there is that automatic 10-year ban. Inti no sano. So we to me actually say ABI time I worry because now EU for no. And EU treaty and that's a free movement rights, no. So, who be a family member of an EU national law, and there who was automatic rights, say over to me at na krumha. Into say, oh, I no May 2011 there, and there automatically no na wabe obia was our legal rights over to me at the atsna a chrome her. Into almost share from the time I obey a family member and I said time I obey any year. Now wait to me accounted from that time no for 10 years. Now wait to me actually say oh that time when now of course maybe yeah legal and I say me a family member of an EA national into mo share dates now me de worry ya na my counting mo 10 years now mo be who say 10 years no as from the time me say maybe yeah family member of an EA national into no so sa no over to me actually na omo agiatum to me actually other requirements no for naturalization no.
No, me the marriage certificate in the bit oh.
Pachai.
Okay, good. Okay. It's going to me just at 2011.
It's a marriage certificate no say with date of marriage be also. So why you divorce no so divorce no so ebe chere with date of marriage. Yeah.
Am I divorced?
It's a divorce certificate no ebe chere with date of marriage.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
that's it.
Mami yenso yada si nyame nhyira. Hello, me pacho, me ma wachi, ema wakwaba.
Yeah, Joe. Bon Evans, New Middlesbrough.
Ohini nyame nhyira anopai lawyer 8 you.
But so person the lawyer Eunice home office for moje customary Ghanaian marriages. Moje tumana. Moje tumma evidence then I say issue. Person be of our partner, Banama Waris, customary we are. Evidence then I say would be issue. That's it.
And that's
Lawyer me pacho, say what in nka.
Passion it will be say ye fear warrior no muji tumana. Yes. And see, of course, ye fear warrior omuji tum so be to me actually say wa register kwa dia. So we fear usually your friend engagements no obia and register no because some would say engagement keke. But obia oti chrome ha bia onto me enko registry enko ye aware no e fie aware na onwe so o ye fie aware no na obetumi a kire se wa register bia o KMA AMA registries bia omoye marriages ne desa and also so obetumi a kire se wa ko register we besuafo no akọ register ewo sa KMA and answer AMA and answer any of those municipal assemblies now, then you will provide that as evidence. Say, me busianfo ebia me mama ne papa me uncle mo jine mu mama omo ye efia ware na omo edi registration of our no abreme. In regards to yen a yeti krom ha usually no omunim say wan kofie ankoye inti omu here some form of evidence to show say omu ye bibia wona kwan so inti it was done properly by the competent authorities inti say ukoye bibisa usually no na nkofo na omu KMA and say AMA omu by advice say oh you see wa brochi dia and the pacho ye attestation from foreign affairs. Nasa so ye attestation from the judicial service etoso. Inti omobeye sa attestation from foreign affairs ministry. And sa attestation no from judicial service atoso actually say bibia enam na kwan so nkrofo na ye so mo signing ni na no omo ye authorized persons a omo sign marriage certificates no. And then of course omujidi say a backroom ha say sa wo should I say authority which looks or overlooks things for you here in the UK, which is the Ghana High Commission no, they also have to confirm say there was every procedure followed and signatures na also are genuine and obviously competently done by whichever authorities the marriage certificate came through. In Zenoso Sano, you will collect an attestation from the Ghana High Commission just to show say bibia namuna kwan so bibia follow through pepepe, and you will present that as a way of saying say ya register ya aware no and at Saturday way and I had the worry me mama and answer me papa and answer me wafa and I jinemu emma yen. And usually I know say all of this will be written in a statutory declaration. In say omo koye sa yema we a statutory declaration also e kan ho bi na wo de a present home office for no say wo ye wo application na no mo so agya tum say okay bibia nam na kwan so nti say aware no procedures na say follow no mo follow ni na dia and dia yenso ye beje atum.
Aja pepacho wati nana manka.
So we free so.
Yo. Anya we free so dia. Ye beja no ho niama obi abetua so. Wati no asopam onyame nhira. Obi ho nso a. No, obi ho nso anu akwatie from either Facebook and as a radio no. Me hwa otimo so papa. But once onu atimi awie ne de no ye manonko na obi foforo mra. Hello
Prophet, good morning.
Morning sir.
Pacho make
Me pacho kasa lawyer 8 you.
Your lawyer me pacho na me pese me ye naturalization and application no refugees no me nye two omo nyina ya retired teacher and magistrate. Now, the person register me ban so at almost every refugee. You must have the ono na ya na such me be different refugee man me mano.
Oh, so more yeah together, move to me use the same referees. Into said nipa chrono any more any wombana, you can use the same referees for all of the applications.
Yo, now I baby almost me show responsibility for me mano na. Make me use your friend and say credit reward letter no dey show say me mano me I'm sure I'm internet and fan for na.
It's usually say akola no ko school and say who a GPA. You can always use that as a means of demonstration. Say o share akola no. What's the credit day?
Credit from HM and customers for no.
It's because we get child benefits ninti. O pesa o share say because we get child benefits into we na o share mo. Okay, so usually in Kofoje child benefits, no, but it doesn't necessarily show say they are responsible for the children. It helps if you can show say you are living together at the same address with the children. So if it has the same address as in Kolana, then of course, yes.
Yeah, because letter never ban the same address in Kolana shooting also.
Okay. Yeah. It's to do with showing say of course move to the same address into more at least or share in Kolano. Yeah.
Yeah. Now almost a consent letter from the mother no one but almost a consent letter because my meaning can't just say so apply but almost a consent letter from
into usually so all reapplication now ever printed pages are some signing into as part of the declaration pages are referees never signing and wow we applicants no so signing no there's a certain section mama no so ever signing it doesn't matter say or no NVA ne leave to remain e will chrome her or indefinite and answer or naturalization. I don't know, she's just showing her consent to almost being granted citizenship because as part of almost requirements under your British Nationality Act, no, for children at all times they have to receive consent from both parents. There are only very few exceptions, but with all children registration applications, no, almost here consent from both parents.
Yo, me that's it.
And that's it.
Onyame enshira wonso yebesan aba so. Hello me pacho me mawachi amo akwaba.
Hello. Maybe you, I'm saying, lawyer Eunice, me la no drop away, but me continue no Facebook, and I'm follow-up question. So, assuming someone or partner move in Ghana, and but if you their own register, and our application about, but more documents be in joint names, maybe a land and as a joint account.
As I wait there, my apostle, moon register a dear every day. Because Home Office does not see, say, who is as joint accounting, because Obia no be a bet me, yes, sir. Make my name sister bet me, yes, sir. And they want evidence. And the Omodiani say you registered, signed, authenticated from Emremua and Yegiatum. Se Bibia ni Hosadia, and Yamenada will still lawyer time. Lawyer Meboa.
In some part no credit. So wait to me at Shrenkwa, there's some way our for and there's a will register our reno.
Mini what you say?
Matthias.
Yes, sir. Would you be still lawyer time? Because Home Office of one, Omono, Emra, and Omodi Yajuma, in Yamamere. Homo Demra, and a Yajuma, Yamamere. Enti, Wamamere, Ubet Midi. Udin agene we yere die net na say moko obi abetimi ayesa enti manenye authentic wati
mate
medasi nyame nsira kona obi mera sana yedi djuma no me pa cha me ma wachi emo akwa aba
prophet.
Yes sir.
Prophet me ma won so ne lawyer Eunice action
ohene ye josu yamu.
Yami Stramo, the question is me ba girl ekuta visit visa. The aba the fourth time ni. Na we know I was sent to a call this weekend. And I what say care route na see abetomo no. No mama na ye care training ni bi and why what they say English language also. You know, me yes, call this weekend now. You go say applications, say job applications. So the way obenya care money binanka yenya. It's a sponsors letter na. And koko fi ananka application no fi. And me yes, one call this weekend. No, say woba Nancy drew hitro no. Omo je ne passport no omo ebie mu na omo de man na omo ka je say enjoy your stay. Nti na omo anka bibia nti na o percent for extended you know. But they say ni stay no. Because never na be December. Say 2 years be December nti no we no oba no try take it for 2 months. 2 months next so this weekend. Na enam a job application na ye penalty no. Nanki arese kibenya employer bi mo amana sponsor letter anka uko ya na the application into the person or extend na meme madwene yem na kakra sa anhwa na also obedi 2 months now though visa na December but also obedi 2 months na 2 months na so no anko no extend ya do time ayekoya application fofra aga no makoka se wa university. No na me pese me busa lawyer anope nanka o ma me nchirimu kakra say yes sir obey extending now or extending so implications be na ewum say be okay dia any nanka mama na extending say the problem be bad dia nanka mama na ko ye guso apply adwuma no computer mo nyame be adum employer bi ama sponsors line letter ni bi but my question no.
Okay. In regards to Ubana or visit visa, no. Say, Omoma, even 2 years, 1 year, 5 years visit visa. Say, Usha, almost say, usually, no, within 6 months, no, you have to return to ukrom na free because it is only valid for that 6-month period. Inti so we stay beyond the 6 months na wabeye obi to say overstay because you are only allowed a period of 6 months so visit visa. Inti so o ka say ne visa no be December oberemu was 2 months ago. So I'm sure say in the 6 months no be so sometime in June. As long as she doesn't overstay that 6-month period, then of course she can rely on the fact that ABR ne 6 months now or say all bano 2 months, aka 4 months into or person will stay kakra or sign at a different ticket. The only consequence is that say ABR when ya ejumano na or sign ababioma, they will say o can say ubetna a hanum for 2 months. And na wabaye obi awatna hanum for 3 months. I think say ABR upese oye ekrom ha ukrom inti yempese ubeye sa inti yensan emma wunrem. Inso obedru hano some immigration officer who doesn't have a good mind can tell herself sandwichy because who said time now over no say ubetna 2 months. Ubetna ABR more than the 2 months. Ubetna ABR 3 months, 4 months. Inti yempesa ubesign ababium na wabe overstay sa period no. Even though of course I know she says she's looking for a job. If you are guaranteed say obenya, then of course she can say that she stayed for that period which was not beyond the 6 months. She can give a well-explained explanation to immigration officer. So maybe now stay for more than that 2-month period now. She can obviously say because of say ABC and Nancy and move no. But unfortunately, Uncle Siye in maybe Srame uncle for just 1 month now my sign mechi ako back. You have to be sure, say, this is something that she will definitely get because when Nyanso it may also affect her if she's coming again for visits. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yo, that's it. I'm saying, I'm not gonna, you go so pay money.
Patrick.
What's my best problem? That's it. Yamisha. Need my papa over.
Yeah, that was it. A humanity, Ubi Bizarre say, Nazopo. Nazo say, I don't answer what you remember already. I can say, may some me community. I am serving my community. I am some community.
Why are dear Yamisha for me?
Oh, lawyer, many abre me some community.
Why are dear?
Me some community. Enti wa wonti asiye no. Wo de ene anyumre hia me e was 709 weekend road na eni nkomo. Bo se me some community pa. Me pa cha me ma wachi e mo akwa e ba dwumadi eso.
Ba cha me jo so mi cha prophet mi cha lawyer Eunice.
Oh hene ya jo so ya mu.
Okay, but that's my same be safa na or man share about marriage certificate any attestation. And maybe something in the would the marriage certificate ni fee Ghana by mandatory say also they call Ghana High Commission. No more attestation, even though would the foreign affairs and the judicial services did the account still no mandatory also the call foreign so would they call Ghana High Commission no more attestation can one
in regards to normal family applications, usually what happens is that say caseworker when who say this is something that was done in a foreign country, into a country like Ghana, what usually happens is that they would just consider the fact that why are we dates near say into Bibia and I'm not quite so. It is not a mandatory requirement. The only reason why we usually say that people should go to the Ghana High Commission is because of the fact that when it comes to conformoye EA awari enibia, there is always that tendency that the foreign marriage, they need that confirmation from the Ghana High Commission to just confirm, say, their omudi free Ghana no ampa bibia enam na kwan no so, because in him say nipa no ebia wanko Ghana ena ebia ne yeri anase no kunu na oye iye no so wanko Ghana ni bi nti then say the amode ba no bibia enam na kwan no so, and so we advise people to always take it through the Ghana High Commission for them to verify and authenticate it, so that omo attestation also so that of course you can say in Brenimu they have all gone through the processes and this is a valid marriage from Ghana. And see, usually with family applications we don't hammer so much on it, because as long as you can show say the marriage has been done through the correct procedure, no, they will accept it. It's only those who usually make the application under Appendix EU, CCR, friend Appendix EU. In see, and Crawford usually you can say NDA, Fako Ghana High Commission na yet attestation also and so.
Okay, you made us say. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Oh, honey, no. Young folk before flow. Me pacho, me mau achi. Oh. Me pacho, me mau achi. Emo akwaba eba iduma diesel.
Yo, good morning. Sure, one lawyer Eunice. Na ya bomba baso ni. Good morning.
Me pacho jinaso obi kasa oria na money no di atwaso. Why?
Martin.
Jinaso mame few minutes. Yeah, me nuya kasa lawyer hate you.
Pacho mia. Pacho, me kasa say.
Me pacho ai kasa.
Yo, pacho person disappoint na ya bomba baso. Lawyer, pacho. Pacho who check your mom.
Me pacho, monto mo buase. Yeah, the end of my family no abosu. Monto mo buase. Wania opese lawyer chira asemu no to buase wona me fa wo second. Entima bra peni na o kasa no wonfa na no emra wiye. Owie a na mafa wate mesrew.
Mate. Yo, and ya me trust ya na masembusa mienu na me pese busa ya Eunice. It can care for application or master 15th year, you know. But so lawyer Eunice, see a sponsorship media, Kwambe Sona, Yebefa, a bit in now, so you never be so ya, but show more year no so more juma, so be a nipano fina, per se the Bremona motion, no more years, but you're not so more juma, so my simple sunny.
Okay, into so be with fear na or share senya move to me. Eden Sanipa Chrono Abba now Abedia Juma from her. The main thing is Nibakrono or find this Jumano. I think say it is a good route for most people to come on. There are so many agencies into Omo and Sheda and ye hospital and I say and ye care home, but say Ube to me at Shren Kwan say agency way. Almost a recruiting for Emma hospitals and I say nursing homes and I say care homes. In the agency way, say almost vacancies and I say to me actress almost for na wubano onya into I say oh okay agency way for be my NHS website no so my apply for international nurses no. But me response and I say almost amfame and I say my applications to some of the care homes and I say some of the nursing homes are almost UK almost to me Emma international workers abaye juma, but still now me response in the agency we so na misomat say omonka that agency no say almost forward ya. Usually they will give you a certificate of sponsorship. Inti o hwehwe obi a omo to me aka say omo ye la omo to me afa international workers. So omo ma that certificate of sponsorship there. Yes, that certificate of sponsorship no ena o de be application no And of course, there are other requirements. And see, when your certificate of sponsorship, the required skill level, ISO meeting, English language test, salary now, those are other requirements. ISO meeting, na yet to me day and no aye application no. And see, it's all about finding a jumano. And I know sooner a fat time na into say, over to me in your jumane dia and there why not?
Oh, okay. But that's very right. That's fair.
In that scenario. Professor, Namin.
Oh, one Timinka.
Pacha Devi.
And you have me. Minu ya me pacha to audience so.
Lawyer, Mr. Bisa say, Obia or your partner wa say ya ne partner no work group habi. Ena ne partner ba no owo preset to ena omo awoba. Ne ba no so wo preset to. Na pacha say e ba so so no to meet 18,000 you know na say. Ena my second question is Madam Kuba Kubiso why priority. And now, Cobon is almost say 1 day, and back. They see, oh, yeah, no fan say why better 7 days. Or more money answer here. And also spend it.
Priority service, Germany said. Usually within 24 hours, and the priority service now, within 24 hours, some of the response ever. And see, someone for response and buyer, then he needs to contact Home Office for them because for some reason, then it means that they didn't send the documents or something happened somewhere because priority service there and 24 hours. In the area, he needs to phone them and find out what went on because say, or you see correct email there, they will definitely email him the decision. And say he should check again the email now, or you see any telephone number because usually say email now cut through they will try and phone, but say now so then he should definitely call them and find out what's going on. And our first question no, we say we our settled status and our man what pre-settled. Sana oka.
On one case, only Yasna or Deman in Yasna, Babanan and the Banadio was now. Is the Bassa now so meet 18,000 because you benefit?
Okay, Debbie. In say, Bama what day or e-citizenship nana?
There be only a Ibia or for Baby Nebura.
In say, then I'm calling ya pre-settled status.
Omujina Oma Menace become more manager or right to Krumha.
In some mamma were pre-settled status nibi.
Yeah, and now all give man the banner.
Okay. Okay, into
only the man and their way.
Okay, what confused me kakra because over kasa mama no on your pre-settled status into or no any EU ni into your then now on your be man.
Sorry, my many you and or yeah, but the man in the ending class and the manager of pre-settled.
Aha, it's not why you confused kakra. It's a mama no EU ni and now when you pre-settled and now when you pre-settled aman and banadia and the Bermano say as long as over to me actually say one nkola no ewo nkita ho nti ebia ne din eda GP so as nkola ne papa and now of course nkola no so ye ka say because ebia bakoko school and so mo mienu ko school nti and also the omuko school or ye bibia because the Appendix FM no it now considers nkofo omo applications under the parents route nti ebia say o application na o ka say because obano or yeah obia when ya limited leave to remain based on Appendix EU and I say when ya settled status based on the Appendix EU and they over to me I application not to rely on sa akola no so minim say omo etie omo ya warefo anasa omo ya partners keke
partner.
Okay, into say a partner na omo worry na omo betumi atre say omo atena for more than 2 years because of course Say oh
because
chese
I'm over 2 years into Diana and not to because if she were only a TV on the band was at only not address back what she say on no address back.
Okay, into someone now for 2 years, but now of course birth certificate nature say or your papa into or your nkolane papa dia, then of course you can make that argument say ampa ne partner because only now won nkola too. Yes, almost now together for that 2-year period, but at least what's not together for some period and on one won't call away into ampa ne partner or per se or your application no and or per se or chance so say even though I want to meet all of the requirements under the partner route because of nkola nti share way na to me a man of 2.5 no as a parent on the 10-year route into over to me ISR application.
Thank you very much. After me pro line no from so holiday national pro na from one pacho.
Pacho you.
How are you?
With us.
Me pacho say ofre next time ofre na line ni bi mu no so holiday afre me.
Okay, Martin. Sorry for that. So for me that you know what my family here.
No. Ofre me not please. Me kohwehwe law book no na manhu a na makọcha Bible na ma hye wo nkom na ma bọ mpa ya ma wo ne ya to aso ne ya koye ni nyame nshira o bye bye if I join next time ofre lawyer Eunice no anya na na wa frɛ me say opese ofre me nso a na ye ma obi hwɛ wo nsɛm no ma wa me pa che o 0208 493 7340. Me pacho tieni 0208 493 7340. Lawyer Eunice sa number na maboni yi.
Pacha wa boni ye pa.
Me da si. Me pacho me ma wachi e mo akwa ba o. Hello. Me pacho me ma wachi e mo akwa ba o.
Yemo yaminipa mema wachi
ohini
lawyer Eunice so achi
ye juwo so obi di hie
safo jona mikasa mikasa free handed in Cambridge
emo
2 years ago my application bi mame bibia etoti anche kra me brother no ba mo ho man be bisa na ma binum ba o chechiro brother no so nema ni so na sisi ya omo ndawru mandi omo kekire nema na ni so say kana ya fa so ya application onu bia na yetie na mi adom mamanagi ayedi me di 2020 no ba omo refuse omo na me ya p na no me ko Birmingham yekọ court na me adom omo 15 days on make them 15 days nso omo tire no me di omo ti ahwe nti team and the no bia ne ebenya azana umakwa visa no na mesimi bisa.
Okay. Inti court ne entromo wo train court decision no.
That we court no dey accurate me say my win case no.
Okay.
On my decision say bia na home office be ya p and the young for 28 days.
Yes.
28 days no so apart.
Okay.
Na mesimi bisa say
okay. Into usually say 28 days ne pa ho na home office for no omo ya appeal la. Usually ubehu say omo ya appeal based on their courts no ebe sendo. So court ne en sende wo hwe there then it means say ubetumi atro home office for no. Into baby a decision e free buy no ubetumi atro mo ene appeals decision team because home office for no usually say we appeal la so ma bundle ni bibia bi into betumi a email sa appeals section no na at least omo enkase omo sa aka court decision no because say 28 days na ba na omo enye appeal dia and say omo tumi edema nkola no into of course betumi a chere say court decision na wo nya ye no wait to me for the copy. I can say 28 days now more no apaho into me per se mutumi man kolano visa na say muma omo. Now I prompt you to now go and issue into they will send an email say oh they send them also ever responded by email and I say email now they share application also and they would ask say omunfa omu passports and sanko back to the Accra Visa Center. In some of the passports na sanko back to the Accra Visa Center there, then they would have to then give them their visa. And also let me check Accra into depending on how soon they do it, give and take 1 to 3 months into almost issue then of course they will email say almost issue into almost cover ewo Accra Visa Center. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now, the same business Accra no aku ma oyema no 11 years. Say 11 years no COVID test no be biana. In so
in some Ghana, so vaccinations nibia, they would usually need to do the PCR test. In some Babaka, the PCR test at the airport, then they will have to do day 2, any day 10 PCR test. They will have to do all of those testings when they come. I'm waiting to see if they will change that sometime soon because I know say in conform England no more are cancel form, but for those coming outside of the UK, we'll see if they do cancel it, but they will still have to do currently no they will still have to do those PCR tests.
You know, women there on the panini on them Yazan crowd so I will need nothing. But Kumano 11-year-old boy and I'm pretty say or no son India no saying be a review
yeah, it is almost vaccinated fully there, then yes, almost some year PCR test no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, that's a bit I mean, shout. Now.
Medawasi, unyami nshira dia ya mpu nshira dia mejinye nyina. Yo. Menso medamasi, mwana muka homa agro ne yede. Unyami nshira mu papa. Ko sai ba no mabisa bia. Na kire se lawyer utihodin na menso mitihodin na kire se me ne lawyer be ye nkomo.
Ano mu ye ma ye na ye hwe so a yeso yetin ye manage ye eye bi na se nyina so yesua.
Eno ano no. Obi bisa me se na me ye lawyer na me se na se oko onyonko ne abua kontrofia ukoto kro de eye den kaso me nyonko ne lawyer fo a o de lawyer mraba eye den na mintimi nka bi masa nyame nshira wate lawyer Eunice ade na ebe ko lunch na because me awa address ya wo sirisiri na ebe ko lunch
so we hear about peninsula kwa dia na yako lunch.
And then I want to hear my birthday.
Oh!
I hear my birthday on the 3rd.
Wow.
And then I want to measure my bronya tadi.
Of course.
My point ya na meba.
Of course.
BWF for ya be Holland. Lawyer Richard Taka mami bi choba bi hu asem pa. Okay, o dey try me ba. Hello, me pacho, me mawachi am wakwa ba.
Hello, lawyer Prophet, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Morning.
Madam, I'm a question to every mammy baby. Now, over 2.5 years, I won't call me no about British. Now, Bako can't want to acquire or can't walk 2.5. Or Papa will groomer or any our Libya or Jai. Or Mobaba Coso Ewo Ghana. But not Acolano, a papa in life. Afri no papa no fight say opepe obeba nkola ni mienu abrabum papa no so onin krata entina mi pusase se maame no a ono won krata ni bitimi aye akoye application ama ne ba na owo fie no e de na ba mrekra o papa no e de na court se opese oba sa nkola no mienu life mu a ono so enin krata
Okay, in terms of yɛmfa akwadaa no a ɔwɔ fie no. In terms of akwadaa no a ɔwɔ fie no, sɛ ɔmaame wɔ 2.5 na ɔbɛtumi akyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛtumi meet saa maintenance requirement nti ne sika na ɔgye no ɔbɛtumi de ahwɛ ne ho ne akwadaa no a ɔreba no deɛ a ɛnna ɔbɛtumi ayɛ application no akɔfa ne ba no aba. But as long as akwadaa no under 18 obetumi ayɛ saa application no. In terms of
lawyer me bacho opapa no okruma ba oni nkrata ba afi no de no fa court so aba san kola no life.
Okay, inti opapa no akola na owo krom ha no eye den na sa akola no ya na British citizenship.
Oni obi fufro ene kwowo ye ene oni first husband no e wo nkora 2 ena ba ko Ghana ena ba ko ha ena ne third child no ena oni obi wo ya ono no ena e British.
Okay. Inti papa no I think say all your child arrangement order or per se oni nkola into per se oni nkola no enya nkita ho, and of course say all share child arrangement orders are and no a family issue because of the fact say ebia mama no a stopping and say on to me ehu akola na owo krom ha inti akola na owo fie no say yes say oba then that one will be a separate issue. Yes, deal with akola na owo krom ha inti bako wa ha na mama no onim say papa no epese oni sa akola na owo krom ha enya nkita ho. Inti of course say akola na owo krom ha court emma papa no ekwan say obetumi ehia akola no ebia once a month, once a week. Obetumi de na pie, obetumi spend the weekend together. That sort of thing. Say as long as a direct access and as a direct contact with akola no no sa no say time ne ba obetumi ejina so aka say or play a role in akola ne life inti or per se o use no to make an application. With all family orders no usually I say we be start courts no permission and sana or mama who can say over to me use no for any immigration application. But yes, say crime na court no man is our order there and the papa no so able to me use no.
Lawyer ene madam Atepa nyame nshira mu ni papa mo
nyame nshira so
yanso nyame nshira o atiefo ane anopai eha ane edi dwumade ni nyina ebesie odifo mabɔ me hombɔde pa sese ya me ne wo kasa yi queen ne nana Akufo-Addo omo nyina omo bɔ mo nsɛm ma me sɛ enne sɛ ne ma twetwe dwumade na besi no ma ya ade mama fa wasɛm a etwato ebra na fe fa address ne telephone numbers ni nyina jaye na wiwi a na me so masi supo na kire say yeko.
Yo prophet Mate. Hey, next week I have to prepare myself.
Catch uncle Ben, catch secretary, catch lawyer Richard.
Aha.
Abusiafo ni nyina. Me say enena watwe eye me birthday.
And lawyer Richard so dey Monday.
Aha.
Lawyer Richard so didn't dear Monday. It's only Lawyer Richard Muboso. Pachai.
I'm say on so why match.
Oh yeah, 28th February.
Hey. That's one fan training.
It's next week there may party on Facebook, YouTube,
easy.
Yo, it's here for your viewers na you done what sister and then one joining ye ama ejumadu akoso pepepe send yame also in terms of your topic no so oya obia woje either disability living allowance, personal independence payments, carers allowance, severe disability allowance and benefits, independent payment benefits, and also armed forces independent payments. Some of we are usually exempt from meeting 18,600 income requirements. Say over to me actually say ebia income now unya no meet is 18,600, but at least able to me meet is income support rate of £114.70 a week. Then you can say you can go ahead and make an application. Send your partner and say wo kunu and say wo yeren so able to me enya asitna atna a promha. Inti of course there be and answer every week we are ma nkofo who say enye immigration sem kwa na yede ho ejuma so o family issues senya we bra we ever can who sem about papa na or person or child arrangement order ehwe ne ba no yede ho ejuma so o issue in regards to domestic abuse and say any form of harassment and say violence are taking place will fear now in here non-molestation order and say occupation order to be granted by the courts and also ejuma say we here in regards to a court or a civil matter regarding abia obia order oka and say when your lawsuits because nipakono akase wo deneka nti bibisa no so ye hu ejuma nti of course say wo hia emwa na wo pese wo je ya tre kwan a ye telephone number 0208 493 7340 ye bie from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ye wo London. Your address your BWF Solicitors. Into BWF Solicitors, 214 to 218 High Road, London. Your postcode near N154NP. Into N154NP. Into so opesa oba your officers over to me afre a bookie appointment na ye book you in. Say enya dia over to me aba now per telephone consultation and I say Zoom. And then of course you know everything kita home free your telephone number na ye book it sa remote consultation whether by phone and I say Zoom and mouth. Into Prophet, Yami Israel, next week, dear, me say a party and see. Me shall be bringing a tardy.
Next week, Sanya me first year bought tie, Nama shall suit. Nama, Obia will say, Ampa, Odi for me, Dibby birthday, no. Me wepe, me patch up, me for private jet in Emra, and I say,
Prophet.
Oh. I'm a lawyer, met me the president.
You're for limousine, them, right?
You're for limousine move.
Aye.
Me pacho at your request.
Me person, say for make I say, yeah, ma, almost say, ozone layer no, green gases na, yeah, free your cars, ni planes, ni money na, air causes so much havoc. It's yeah, brought from Kakra, yeah, ni limousine.
Mati, my lawyer, yensu yeda wasi. Nyame nhyira em se enne dwumadie no akoka makama pa atiefo enne ha ena niema no dwumadie no nyina be maye kwan amayen asie wo hwe wo time na 11 abo odifo me boaboa me ho senior school runs wo mu ne 1 or 2 touches bi wo mu ne senior nwumre metime de asore abrewo hye no nso se BWF Solicitors ye community lawyers ye boa community no efa bibiara efa emra ho hye no nso ye wo 4th floor of Anna House. 4th floor, Anna House. 214 to 218 High Road. 7 Sisters. London N15 4NP. Shenanson. London N15 4NP. Your office telephone number. Ofre lawyer Eunice. Number no where nyano. Ofre Uncle Ben where nyano. Ofre lawyer Richard. No where nyano. Na ofre me na wa nyame ya me pacho fresi number we so 0208 493 7340 0208 493 7340. And I say, Fred Lawyer Bernard, 077 127 61884. 077 127 61884. And answer Fred Lawyer Eunice, 075 35 813 910. Lawyer Eunice number no 075 35 813 910. And answer ubetimi afre Lawyer Richard. Or not me friend and family say, hey lawyer, I put to you. Lawyer, I put to you. 079 60 20 1500. 079 60 20 1500. Mr. Say, what the two? Ena eba na se train. Ena eba 7 sisters 2 station. Exit no exit 2. Eho ena obefa. O the bus ena eba nso a bus 149 76 243 259 279 318 476. Me pacha o drive on so dia 90 minutes car park ewo Tesco eho ena o de car no ebesie. Me pacha o kwa frame, especially me birthday no o kwa frame na me ni wunhia. Dan no me na magigi ticket say o frame dia o de car ni besi wa metimi ama 90 minutes free na watimi apaki wo ho. Nyame enhyira o se enne waka ye ho ama ye di dwumadie ni nyina aba awieye. Advert igbo wie na wante menka odifo Prophet Stanley Osebre Osei 1 Makrao ahana ne me di dwumadie ni nyina ebesie. Me bo advert ni wi memo announcement for me church service na pe mabu mi ketem. Bye bye.
Bye. Highly spiritual. Ye fema ye wo London. Ya jia basobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mransemu. Eye legal services. BWF family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWF die. Yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nyeden kra. Yen partner penimpa Bernardo Wusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF Solicitors kra wo ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi ti se child care eye abofrahwe mu awarja ye ho twuma mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu eweni ye wo brei mu enu nti ne yeto ye mbo ase ma wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Yen senior partner obi a Law Society Family Law Accreditation Panel agina tumu no sanso ye member na kyerese eba no se ye gina wachi etwitwaje ewo family any matrimonial cases ho a unni haw kra. Upe advice ewo immigration sensem ho. Wo BWF Solicitors die ye immigration team no abredare ewo general immigration ho nsemsem kosi complex immigration, work permit, student visa ho totoye, any entry clearance visas, family visas, ni appeals. Yen senior partner a member na wasagina tum ewo Law Society Immigration Accreditation Panel. Inti se taiwachi a wunni haw kra. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa non krompe mu ekosi enumre nonsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm. Ena memene danso appointment nkoa free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Yewo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP. Sawun 93 7 Sisters Underground nswa eye kwantie bi. Yen senior partner Bernardo Wusu san ye barrister ya gina tumu na oye Ghana Bar Association member ena wasen gina se mranimfo ewo court cases ya efa Ghana law ho. We're advising local authorities, official solicitors office, ni solicitors bebree efa Ghanaian law ho yie. Na osan yo bia o tai kasa e wo radio any TV so for Ghanaian law.